All right, so I want to apologize to you guys for being so rushed there at the end. We just ran out of time. I don't know. So real quickly, what I'm going to do, just go over these last two parts, and then the backside is super simple, so I'll just explain what's going on there. It says identify all the angles that have a measure less than angle 1. So what I did was I drew this angle 1, okay, as an exterior angle to this triangle right here. And so that means that angle 1 is going to be made up of angles 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are the remote interior angles that come together to make this exterior angle. So as I write that out, angles 3, 4, 5, and 6, that means that angle 1 is greater than all of those, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and write down that my answer is going to be angles 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are all less than angle 1. Now, there still are two more angles that are less than angle 1, and these two angles are made up of angle PQR. If you look at the picture here, PQR. And these two angles are made up of angles QRP. So as a result, we can go ahead and put down angle PQR and angle QRP, okay? So again, all those angles would be less than angle 1. Now for angle 2, angles that are greater than angle 8, I went ahead and redrew angle 8 because it's an interior angle. So therefore I need to be looking for an exterior angle to be greater than angle 8. Well, the sum of these three, 5, 6, and 8, all add up to be angle 2. So I'm going to go ahead and say angle 2 is equal to angles 5, 6, and 8. And so angle 2 is greater than angle 8, and my answer is angle 8. Okay? So I just wanted you guys to see that to make sure you've got that down. Now, the backside, as I said a moment ago, is super simple. And here's what it is, if I can get this lined up right. The largest angle is always opposite the longest side, and the smallest angle is always opposite the smallest side. And what I mean by that is this. If you can imagine the wider, so this is the smallest side. If I was to make this side longer, what would that do to this angle? It would open it up even more. And so if we're going from smallest to largest, smallest angle to largest angle, this angle right here would be your smallest. This angle right here would be your next smallest. And this angle right here would be your largest because it's opposite the longest side. Okay? Over here, if I choose my smallest side opposite the smallest angle, next smallest side opposite the medium size angle, and then the longest side opposite the largest angle. Okay? So, again, smallest angle is opposite the smallest side, and the largest angle is opposite the longest side. Okay? Same thing's true down here, just in reverse. Okay? So, list the sides from smallest to largest. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what this angle measurement is. If I take 45 plus 56, 90 and 11, 101. So subtracting 180 minus 101, I get 79 degrees. And so I know that my smallest side length is opposite my smallest angle. So FH, then GF, and then GH. Okay, those three sides in that order right there. Over here, if I go ahead and figure out what this angle measurement is, 39 degrees. Okay, my smallest side will be WY. My next smallest side will be YX. And my largest side is always my hypotenuse in a right triangle. So we have WX. Okay, so again, my apologies for being so rushed there at the very end. Hopefully that made sense to you. So have those problems completed for me for Monday. Have a great weekend, folks.